everyone, it's Mimi and I am back to review my pregnancy for week 11. I wrote a couple things down. If I sound weird, it's because I'm having some allergies. So if you hear me hacking or anything, that's why. First of all, I just want to kind of remind everyone again why I am doing these vlogs, and I'll tell you why. Because I've had some messages that weren't so nice, and I've had, people dislike some of the videos that I've done or vlogs, and I just want to put this out there. These vlogs are for me. They're for me to document this pregnancy and, just share in this experience with other mothers who are positive or, excited to be having a baby, or whatever their circumstances are. I'm not here to judge anybody or be negative, anything like that. So, if you like my videos, watch them. If you don't, then don't watch them. So I just want to put that out there. I'm here just to support the other women as well through their journey, and, them for me as well. And, I do want to say thank you for all the ladies that have made positive comments, because it really does mean a lot to me, and especially, if you're having a rough time in a pregnancy like I have been experiencing, those kind of things just cheer you up through the day and make it more bearable, and, they just help. It's uplifting, and I would like to say thank you to all you other positive ladies out there who are encouraging and just have really great attitudes and personalities. So, again, thank you to those women. So, now I'm going to review over week 11. So, I'm very excited to say I have been so hungry and so thirsty, and my appetite has came back. And so that's really great. I'm having a little bit of heartburn. I think that could probably be avoided if I wouldn't eat so late. It starts hitting evening, like late evening, it'll be like 7, 8, 9 o'clock, and I'm in the kitchen and I'm wanting to eat, and I'll find myself making a sandwich or snacking on chips in a sandwich or whatever it might be, and then laying down. So I think I could avoid the heartburn if I didn't lay down directly before I ate. So that's something I'm trying to work on, but gosh, I'm so hungry. Sometimes, I don't even care. I'd just rather go eat. So, that's a good thing. Anyways, a couple other things that, let's see. I went to the doctor's this week, and it was good. I was not, supposed to have a sonogram, but this little baby wanted to be seen, because they could not hear the heartbeat on the Doppler. So my doctor said, let's go ahead and do a sono. Let's make sure baby's okay. And of course I was like, all right, even though I was nervous because we didn't hear the heartbeat. But so we went in there, did the sonogram. Sure enough, baby had a heartbeat. It was 164. Measuring 10 weeks and 5 days last week. And so that was good. He did say baby was measuring large, and that my uterus was measuring a little bit larger. I don't know what that means. I've had one really large child in the past, so that makes me a little nervous. My youngest son, he was 11 pounds, and they took him early. So that makes me a little ugh. And I don't know why, because I had gained a little bit of weight, and then at that appointment, I had actually lost weight again. So I'm going up and down with my weight. I lost in the beginning, gained a little bit, and then lost again. So I guess it's just going to be one of those things until I'm like really in my second trimester that I'll probably start to put on the weight. But I am getting really hungry, so that's a good thing. And I know this baby, from what the doctor said, is on the large side. So that is a positive. So I'm really excited. But let's see what else. I'm looking at my notes here. My skin is still very dry. And even though it's dry and it's, flaking and through here, and it just being weird, I'm sure it's hormones, but it's kind of bumming me out because I'm having to, I'm not a big makeup wearer, I wear makeup, as much as I can, like if I have an appointment or going somewhere to an event, but it's not something I do every single day, or won't leave my house without makeup or something. I will totally leave my house without makeup. I really don't care, but I kind of feel like recently I'm putting on makeup just to leave my house because, my skin feels just really dull, and I've been exfoliating and then moisturizing, and so I'm trying to do everything I can, and I am a licensed esthetician and cosmetologist, so I do know what I need to do to take care of it, and I am doing all those things. It's just my skin's gonna do whatever it wants. About my hair today. This is what it looks like naturally when I take a shower and put a little mousse in it and have to head out the door, and I don't have time to mess with it. So it's a little bit on the nappy side, as my mother says, but that's okay. It's, easy to pull back in a ponytail or put a cap on a really bad day. And I'm trying to let it grow out. So that's different for me because I've always had short hair. Really short hair, pixie haircuts, just that sort of thing. So this is new to me. I did grow my hair out with my oldest daughter, or my youngest daughter when I was pregnant with her. My only daughter, I should say. So I'm just trying to, go natural, not put any color on it or anything like that. Even though it is safe to do in pregnancy, I would just prefer to low maintenance. I just want to be low maintenance. I don't have time to be fooling with my hair and makeup all the time, and,